Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. Practice makes the master. By doing your best over and over again, you can master the art of transformation. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your words, taking things personally, and making assumptions will become weaker and less frequent with time. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 93, NASDAQ off 10, S&P's down 8.5, gold contract down $6.20, trading at $1,311 an ounce. Silver down 11 cents at $18.86 an ounce. Platinum down 17 bucks at $1,014 an ounce. Late sweet crude off 77 cents, trading at $43.75 a barrel. Bonds, 10-year note down 2 ticks, 130.12. 30-year bond up 7 ticks, 165.20. Both the 10-year note and the 30-year bond, folks, looks to be monster ABC structures on the way down. King dollar up 817 ticks, 96.03. King dollar has wide price spread, accelerated volume. King dollar is going to be making its way up to the swing point 97.98. The euro is trading at $1.11 and the yen is trading at $1.03.5. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Volatility in spades. We get option expiration. What it looks like here, folks, you're going to be closing at the lows of the week, and we're going to be closing with monster volume. So the SPY out here today, you get 120 million shares. We're at $213.23. And what you're going to see here is that you're going to have volume on the way down of 751 million thus far just on the weekly. That's a monster. So check it out. We made a high. The high that was established out here was the week of August 19th. You made the high with 306 million. You're coming off the high with monster volume. That's a problem, folks. You come off highs with big volume. That sets up larger corrections. Right now we're at $213.17. Even more bearish is that if we close on a weekly basis, $213.25. Anything underneath that. What that is, that was the low of last week. So now you're pushing with volume. NDX 100, which is the strongest indice when we take a look at the Dow, the NASDAQ, the S&Ps, and the Russell 2000. The NDX is at down 19 cents. You're down you're at $117.15. Bottom line, the NDX still has a shot to actually go higher. Because this is still hanging at its highs, and you can make the case with the NDX, like, are you pushing the high with volume or you're pushing the low? And that's a heads up, folks. That's meaning that because it has done both, you don't know. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract out here today is down $6.20. You're at $1,311. And it looks to me like this gold contract is building cause to jump the creek. The creek that we're talking about here is $1,305. Gold looks like it wants to run into the breakout area from June 24th, which would be 1252 in this contract. And what that's all about, I'm going to go right over to the good old dollar, because the dollar has some real meat underneath it today. You have the wide price spread, huge volume. You're up 882 ticks. We're trading at 96.03. This little baby is on its way to 97.61. Now watch what happens here when you put this on a continuous, because we did this yesterday. But because of the price spread on this right now, what you have is now you can make the full case that, guess what, this thing wants to go to 97.62. And what will get really wild here is that this is going to be bizarre. It's a close call. You can make the case, though. So you can actually make the case. I can make this case here that actually wants to go to 99.88 right now. And what that is, folks, is this. When you bust topside with wide price spread, and you break a channel line, which this did in a big way, that's where this baby wants to go. So we'll see how it operates up at the first swing point, meaning at the 97.62 mark. We go over, we take a look at the bond market. What we have was this: 30-year bonds out here. They've set up USZ6. 30-year bond out here. $30-year bond has set up a nice ABC structure on the way down. What we've done out here today, you've got to a price point of $166.19. Right now, we're trading at $165.22. Your A point on this is the $171.16, which was established on the 2nd of August. So 171.5. 164.5 was the low of yesterday. So you're dealing with 7 points. If, in fact, this is the B point, you're going to go 159 for the long bond. And what you have here, and this is lining up, it's lining up pretty good, folks. Specifically, what it's lined up for is this. Coming into next week, we have the Fed meeting. The Fed meeting is on the 21st. That's when they're going to come out and say, okay, are we going up? Are we not going up? Right now, the probability of them going up is very small. It's only 20% on the September 21st. It's 28% on November 2nd, and it's 53% on December 14th. That being said, what very well can get inside that meeting or inside that statement that they come out with is what? Is that, guess what? Things have even got stronger. Bottom line, when I look at this whole setup, they're going up. They're going up in December. And what's happened here is the market is realizing they're going up in December, and that's enough for the market to take conniptions. This market cannot absolutely not stand that strong dollar. Let's go take a look at the silver market. We have with silver. What silver did out here today, silver's trading down 18 cents. You've done 39,000 contracts, and that's heavy volume also. It looks like silver's going to jump the creek, meaning and get down into the $18 area. You're getting $18 to $17.80. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Right back.